This is how to check your Hastings spam quarantine folder. First, open up any browser. Navigate to the site ess.barracudanetworks.com. It's recommended that you create a bookmark to this site. Enter your Hastings email address. When prompted, enter your password into the Microsoft Online login box. It should have the Hastings logo up at the top left. This will show you your spam quarantine folder. By default, it only shows messages that have been quarantined over the last 2 days, but this can be changed. For example, if I want to search for messages over the last 2 weeks, I can select that from the list and then click Search. If you see a message caught in your quarantine that should not be spam, what you can do is select the message and then click Deliver. This will free the message and release it into your inbox. If you want to clear a message out of your quarantine, select the message and then click the Delete button at the right. By default, you will not receive any notifications when a message has been placed into quarantine. If you would like to change this, you can click the Settings button and then select Quarantine Notification. From the options, never change the Quarantine Messages option. This should always remain at No. Changing this to Yes would allow all messages, including potentially harmful ones, to enter your quarantine. We don't want that. If you would like, however, to schedule for yourself notifications to be sent to you, use this option here, Default Interval for User Quarantine Notifications. If you change this to Scheduled, you can then select from the grid how often you would like the notification to be sent to you. So for example, Wednesday at 11 a.m. would be this box right here. When you're done, click on Save Changes, and you've just enabled notifications. To return to your quarantine list, click the message log icon from the top left. If you'd like to manually add an email address to your quarantine list, start by selecting the Settings menu again, and then select Sender Policy. Enter the email address into the Sender field, and then click the Add button to the right. Going forward, any messages from that email address will automatically be put into quarantine. By policy at Hastings, you can only add other addresses to a quarantine. You cannot exempt or block them. Click on the Message Log button to return back to your quarantine list. And when you're done with the spam filter, click Log Out to exit.